work on shutting down.
In the first quarter. Briar Jumpers coming up the floor. A little pitch action. Nice flare screen. Absher off the ball. Fake one more. Cole in the corner. Just a bit too strong. Maybe hitting the weight room a little too hard.
Maybe a little bit.
Looks like Owen Barnes may have tweaked an ankle coming down the floor a little slow. Physical game here early, only one foul called. You kind of like to see referees letting them play a little bit early on in the first quarter. Coach Young calling out a set to run here. Mercer County been picking up in a strong man-to-man defense. I think we'd like to play against man-to-man. Charlie, what do you think? We got some good sets against it?
Oh, yeah.
Ben off. We got the cross screen. Nice. Oh, just a second late. Just a second late. Mercer County coming the other way off the turnover. Swing it to the corner. Good post. Big man down low. Double team. Offensive rebound. Kicked out. Penetration skipped across the floor. Number 5, Perry with the ball. Already had a tough bucket tonight. Swings it out. 3 ball is up. No good. Rebound Absher. A lot of contact early on. Letting them play through it. Letting them play through it. As long as they're letting them play through it on both ways. Collier White up and one. And one. What a take by 14, Collier White. Senior didn't get to play last year. It's nice to see him come out and get that bucket. Been cooler if he dunked it.
Oh, yeah.
While we're taking this break, going for this free throw here. Oh, it's nice to see football quarterback back in, JB. I was just about to ask you, what role do you think the football players are going to play coming back after a short weekend? Haven't really been getting to practice.
I think the football players will have a big impact on this game.
Yeah, that'd be nice. What is it? Josh Bruner, junior Josh Bruner, sophomore Jake Bartley,
and freshman Josh Lewis.
Josh Lewis. Sniper, right? Absolute sniper with the 3-ball. Little 4-out, 1-in action from Mercer County. Good help side. That's a charge. Great take by Josh Bruner. The impact of the football players right there, Charlie. He comes in, takes the charge, going the other way. I like some of this action. I've got lucky. I've got to watch a few of their practices. I like some of this action when they have Ben bring the ball up. This gives Indrid and Absher some great opportunities to get some 3-ball looks. So this is really nice when they run some of this. I think you're going to see some good action here from the Briar Jumpers. Into a little weave action. Overplaying hard. You might see some back doors from the Briar Jumpers coming up here as they adjust throughout the game. Mercer County playing really hard defensively early on.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime we have a side out of bounds or an out of bounds underplay, I'm just sitting here thinking we're going to see the lob for Ben Gallagher. Oh! You're going to see it, right? For us to be successful out there, it's going to be nice to see both Ben and Indy kind of get. There's another one. Nice. Josh Bruner. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm having a hard time not yelling. I want to just yell into the mic immediately.
You know, Josh likes to take contact on the football field, but he also likes to take contact on the basketball court.
Couldn't have said it better, Charlie. He's out there. He initiates contact on the football field, taking charges here. I absolutely love it. Indrid bringing up the floor. I can't tell if we're shaping it. We still got man-to-man defensive pressure. Action, good dribble drive. Hand off to JB. Good penetration. Little floater short at the rim. Good back tip by Aiden Absher. Wall up. I think that's absolutely a foul. Hasn't been called yet tonight, but it's a foul. We'll see if that kind of tightens up the game. You see a few charges called, probably going to try and even up the score a little bit there. But out of bounds under, this is one of those key situations for us to execute. It looks like the Briar Jumpers are going to be playing man-to-man. You think we'll be switching here, Charlie, or are we going to play straight up?
I think we'll play straight up.
Yep, there you go. We did. We played it straight up. Good call. Flex cut. Looks like they're setting up for the flex offense. Good step back by Owen Barnes. 3-ball by number 24. Was that on the scouting report, Charlie? Is he a knockdown, step-out, three-point shooter as well?
Oh, he can be.
It's nice to see Jake Bartley in the game as well. We were mentioning those football players. He's one of them as well. Nice screen, good roll. Seal. Ball fake and one. I'm also addicted to saying and one, even if they don't make it. We're getting some good practice in then.
Yeah. If you want to, I'll call Somerset offense.
Okay, yeah.
You call
all right,
offense.
you want to do that?
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Gobby shooting his second free throw, and he knocks it down.
Mercer County bringing it up. It looks like Somerset might be picking up in a little full court action. Nice to see Bruner out there kind of chasing around. Mercer County with a few subs in the game, playing with a little bit of fresh legs. Bringing it down. Nice back cut thrown away.
Steal by Ben Gobby. Oh, unfortunate. Bounced off his foot, out of bounds. Mercer County ball.
Looks like you're going to see some pressure from the Briar Jumpers. Mercer County action. Not setting any screens to get open. Kind of having pinned down in the corner. Close to a 5 count. See if we're trapping out of this. Briar Jumpers do trap. Rotate, rotate. And we're matched up in nice solid man-to-man defense. Number 1 for Mercer County with the ball. Looking into the paint for number 24. Number 24, Trevor Ellis, is going to be a focus on their team. That little double team action, I think, on him kind of made him throw it away there.
Gobby will pass into Absher, and he will bring it up the floor. Up to Whitaker. He'll drive. Out to Bartley. To Gobby, shoots the 3. Just short.
What an effort there. Follows his own shot.
To Whitaker, 3, just short.
You know those are going to start falling for the Briar Jumpers. We shoot way too good of a percentage for those. Mercer County pushes to Trevor Ellis for the pull-up. He really has been their offense tonight. Him and Owen Barnes have been the two getting to the lane. What a tip. What an unfortunate tip.
All right, Gobby will bring it up the floor. We drive in.
Mercer County on the fast break, ahead to Ellis. Good piece. I think he got the ball, but anytime you swipe across, right, officials see that. He's going to set up they're saying that was 2 shots he was shooting. I did not think he was shooting there. On the floor. Okay, good, yeah. That will be underneath on the floor foul, setting up out of bounds under for the Mercer County Titans. The Mercer County Titans are down 1 now, 12-11 for your Somerset Briar Jumpers. Again, kind of, Charlie, you mentioned earlier, I don't know if we'll see any switching here, kind of fight through those screens, fighting through. Mercer County looking to attack. Ball fake, kicked out. For 3, just long. Good board by Mr. Godby.
And Somerset will bring it back up the floor.
15 seconds left. They may be holding it for kind of their last play of the quarter here.
Spin move into mid-range.
Tough miss. Here comes Mercer County. 1 at the buzzer, just short. And at the end of 1, your Somerset Briar Jumpers up 12-11. Charlie, what'd you kind of think there of the first quarter of action?
You know, I think we're a little rusty, but that's to come with the first game of the season. We still got plenty of basketball left to play here, and I think we'll get better as the game goes on.
Yeah, I think you said it right, probably knocking up some rust. I mean, we know Mercer County's no joke. They're going to be one of the better teams in the 12th region this year. New coach in. They have some players going up and down. It was some good. Coming out of the second quarter, it does look like the possession area is going to be with the home team. I kind of got down here. I'd love to see 2+ dunks in this game. You think Coach Young's got something drawn up here to get the boys hyped up? He's got the plays. It's just a matter if you want to show them now or not. 12-11 after 1. Honestly, I don't think we saw too much from Indy and Ben there too, right? A lot of scoring. I know Cole had some jumpers. Collier had that nice and 1. So hopefully we can get them going as the game progresses, and you'll see that scoring kind of go up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It is Briar jumper ball here. Ben being the inbounder makes me think we might be getting a little inbound back screen action. Anytime I see him out there, you know, I just think, you know, you might be getting to see a little dunk time, little dunk city.
All right, Gabi will inbound it to Absher.
That was close. Oh, Godby pops.
Absher to Grundy, tipped. Whitaker's got the ball. He's going to drive in, out to Godby. Top of the key to Absher, 3.
Oh, in and out. Big rebound by Ellis again. Ellis might be close to a double-double. And he throws it away again. That'll be a turnover going back to the Briar Jumpers. I mean, Absher, man, that's like a, what is that, a quarter inch? I mean, just in and out. You hate to see it. Indrid taking it away here.
Whitaker pass to Godby. Double team. Absher to Whitaker. He will drive, a little mid-range.
That's a great move to get to that shot.
Rebound by Grundy to Absher. He'll drive and got it.
What a tough bucket. Love to see that from the sophomore. Not only knocking down the 3 early for us, but getting to the rim. Seeing a little pressure from the Briar Jumpers as well. A little full-court man-to-man press, keeping the pressure on them early. Collier White back in the game, had a tough and 1 earlier. Good action here. Godby and Whitaker up top playing defense. Mercer County swinging the ball around, looking to force it down low, and another turnover.
White to Godby.
What a pass. What an assist by Collier White. That'll be a quick timeout for Mercer County. Mercer County's coach not happy with the defense there at all. 2 turnovers by Mercer County there lead to 2 buckets for the Briar Jumpers, taking advantage of that early.
Collier White's having an outstanding game right now.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get to play last year, but this year he's coming back, and he's on fire.
He is on fire. He had that nice and 1. Did he knock down the free throw? That's my memory. I got caught up in the game. I can't remember.
I can't remember.
He had that nice and 1, and then just a beautiful dime to Ben. Draws 2, looking around, man. Love that awareness out of a senior, somebody who's coming in and playing some big minutes. At the timeout, your Jumpers lead 16-11. Nice to see that early on, extending that lead. Coming back out to man-to-man plus, little ball pressure. Almost thrown away. Oh, almost a walk. Trapped by the Briar Jumpers. Mercer County is struggling a little bit with this man-to-man pressure, and as soon as I say that, a breakaway dunk for number 24, Ellis.
Whitaker will pass it down to White. To Grundy, shoots the three, just short.
Ellis with the rebound, outlet. Mercer County pushing. They have numbers. Collier White again, sprinting down the floor with the deflection. Those are what you call hustle plays, right? On the other end, you're the first one down there. There's a turnover or a missed shot. You might not get back down the floor. Way to hustle. Mercer County in the box set for their out-of-bounds under. Running a little classic screen-to-screener action. Thrown into the corner. Whitaker with some defense. That's going to be a trip, I believe. Ooh, I think that would probably be on Collier, in my opinion. But, you know, foul goes on Indra. That's going to be his second. Looks like that's going to send him to the bench right now. But bring in JB. JB's already drawn 2 charges and got to the rim. Charlie, he's been playing well. Mercer County in that.
Would their feed be the mic ox? Do I need to mute that then?
absolutely incredible game tonight, and as well as Josh Bruner. Being physical, Jake Bartley being physical again. I think in the second half, some of the other ones that have been quiet in the first half will step up, like injured.
Yeah, I think you're right. If you look at it, we had 12 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter, going in the right direction. We were up 12-11, so we held Mercer County to 6 points, going in the right direction defensively as well. Keep that up in the second half. I think good things will happen. If you guys are hanging around here, we may have a chance to give you guys a little halftime interview, be able to talk to Leah Downey of the dance team. They have their state competition coming up, so it might be nice to get a few minutes with Leah here just to give that shout out. And here comes the dance team. Big round of applause from the Rowdies over there. It's nice to see a pretty good student section turn out tonight too, Charlie.
Oh yeah. The first game of the season is always a big turnout for the student section. All the students are hyped for the basketball season. We're hyped. Everybody's hyped for basketball season.
Yeah, I like the jersey theme action. I got my number 3 for Ben Godby on tonight, representing. You got your, who you got on tonight?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball, Buzz City. I've always been jealous of dance teams for the simple fact of, like, I can't dance. I just always feel the music. I just let it rip. I just let my body go to the rhythm. Probably doesn't look good, but, you know, I cut a rug. I wish I had the talent to actually pull off some dance moves.
Hey, as long as you feel good while you're doing it, it's all that matters.
I like that, Charlie. I bet you got some moves.
Oh, no, definitely not.
No?
No.
This year at prom, man, I'm going to see you bust out some good moves. Big round of applause from the Briar Jumpers here. Great job by our dance team. Like I said, there's a chance I think we're going to have Leah Downey up here in a second. Maybe we can talk to them a little bit about their upcoming state competition they qualified for. It's big ups. We got a lot of great programs here at Somerset. It's nice to be able to highlight them.
Oh, most definitely.
I think we've got quite a few, Charlie. Who all have we got to talk to so far this year through football and now going into basketball season?
We've got to talk to the boys and girls soccer team, the football team.
We get baseball?
Yeah, we got baseball. We had Griffin Loy.
We got volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yeah. We did the cheerleader and we did the play. We got the play. So we need softball, track, tennis. We got to get a tennis player on.
Tennis, Matthew
swim.
Satterley.
We got to get swim. We know you're a swimmer.
Yeah.
Well, we got to get Satterley.
At some point.
Satterley would be a good one to talk a little tennis. I mean, it was a good first half for us. Kind of back to the game there for a second, see where we're going. 25-17 lead. We did have some technical difficulties, so, you know, just kind of shout out to the start of the game. Who were some of those key players you said we needed to watch out for and maybe we can watch out for here in the second half?
One of those key players was Owen Barnes. Last season, he averaged 17 points per game, 33% from the three, and 7 rebounds per game.
That's a big season, especially, and he was a transfer from Danville, right?
I'm pretty sure, yes. Don't quote me on that.
No, I'm pretty confident.
And then the other one was Trevor Ellis. He averaged 17 points per game, 53% from three.
Dang. That's their post player too, right?
Yes, and then 9 rebounds per game.
He's probably on pace for that tonight.
Oh, probably.
It's kind of cool to see. I think we're going to be trying to bring a lot of these games. Our Lady Jumpers, we got our first game tomorrow night at Russell County, first home game Thursday against DCA. The boys will be back in action again on Friday. Are they taking on East Jessamine at home on Friday?
I believe they are.
8 p.m. Friday night. Come out to the Briar Patch for a great night. It doesn't get much better than a game inside the Briar Patch, right?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
When it's packed like this, you know you're going to stay warm. So if it's cold outside, come on into the Briar Patch. It'll warm you up quickly. It gets nice and toasty in here as we're going. we kind of did some of our pregame talk just a little bit to give you guys kind of a shout out to how some things are going. Kind of some outlook into this season, Charlie. As you know a lot of the players on the team. I know they're very excited for the season to come. Just kind of give us some of your expectations or things that you think you might see from the Briar Jumpers throughout the 2023-2024 basketball season.
Throughout the season, Josh Lewis, he's going to be getting more minutes. He's only a freshman. He played some last year as an 8th grader.
He had some big minutes there at the end of the stretch with some injuries. I know Indrid and Ben were out for a while, and he stepped up big and had some big games. I think it was Campbellsville and a few of those. So, I'm right there with you, Charlie.
And then Ben and Indrid, I think they're gonna produce as they always do.
Right on. I mean, it's nice to see it. It's the program's going in a really good direction under head coach Ryan Young. You can tell the players respect him. Me personally, as another coach in the building, it's nice to be able to talk to him and get some of his insights as well. But with that program going in the right direction, it's nice to see that you have a good senior class who can kind of step up in leadership. Some really good seniors, and we can go kind of outside Ben and Indrid, and I know you know a few of them pretty well, but a big senior for them this year might be Collier White, stepping up and playing some big role minutes. Maybe it's not always in that starting role, but you saw him in the first half. Man, just an outstanding first half. You could call him an X factor at times in that first half.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, and we got Leah coming over here. If you'll give us like 30 seconds to set up here, we're going to mute real quick, and we'll be set up ready to go. You Chuck? All right, guys, we're back here about 2 minutes before the start of the second half, but we are lucky enough to have junior dancer, all-star here. We just saw her out at halftime, Leah Downey with us. Leah, it's great to have you. We're here to talk a little dance with you. Charlie, take it away.
So, Leah, how did you get into dance?
I don't know. I've tried every other sport, and it just didn't work for me, and I tried out dance, and I was just like, this is my thing.
It's awesome to find your thing. I love that. I'm glad for everybody who finds their thing, and we can tell you have a passion about it. I'm lucky enough to have you in class, and I love hearing you talk about it as well. I'm just kind of curious, too. I know you guys have been having some competitions. How have those competitions been going for you guys so far this season?
They're going pretty good. We just finished regionals. We placed, I'm pretty sure, in Palm, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 8.
Nice.
And then in hip-hop, I'm pretty sure it was 5th.
Nice. Now, I was just telling Charlie, I'm a little jealous of people who can dance because, like, when the music comes on, I feel the beat. I let my body flow, but, man, I know it doesn't look good. But kind of going into that, you said you guys had region. I think I heard you guys qualified for the state competition.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about what the state competition looks like, what you guys will be competing in, and then how we can support you or where we can support you at?
We advanced to state in hip hop. Basically, it's just a big competition. It's one division, or it's multiple divisions, but you don't have like a small, medium, or large. And you go up against, I want to say, maybe 20-something teams.
Oh, wow.
And you just, after you compete state, whatever you get is what you get.
Nice. Where is state at this year for you guys?
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's in Winchester.
Nice, in Winchester. Charlie here, we're getting ready for the second half. Any last questions here for Leah?
Nope.
Leah, great job at halftime. Good luck in the state tournament. We'll be trying to support you guys and cheer you guys on.
Thank
we
you.
really appreciate it. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye. back for the third quarter. Mercer County with the ball. Owen Barnes, who was out most of the first half with a nice injury, back looking pretty good. It looks like it will be Mercer County ball, or sorry, Somerset ball. Somerset ball here to start off. Charlie, I'll let you take the call here. Oh, you're Godby into Indrid. He brings it up the floor. Looks like Mercer County still playing that stout man-to-man. Getting a nice little weave action here for your Briar jumpers. Godby up top, back screen, fair screen for Absher, who was hot in the first half. Takes another three. Bang, bang.
There
he
we
is
go.
on fire. Mercer County pushing the ball right back, but it is nice to see sophomore Aiden Absher firing on all cylinders, getting to the rim, and playing some defense down here for the Briar jumpers. Good offensive movement by Mercer County, getting the ball to Trevor Ellis. He lowers his shoulder, gets to the bucket, and one. Absher moving probably a little bit there, but it did look like he lowered his shoulder in there for the hit. But they've been letting the physical game go so far, Charlie.
Oh yeah, we may not agree with the calls, but you got to respect the ref's decision.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can't play this game without the officials, no matter what happens. And early on in the season too, you got to make sure we got to show them the respect. Let them build up their stamina as well. Ellis completes the and one play. Here come your Briar jumpers.
Absher will take it down the court. He'll pass it to Indrid. He'll hand it off back to Absher.
Great little flare action by the Briar jumpers. Little step through floater. Mercer County on the fast break. Steal by Absher.
And Indrid with the tough ball.
Tough reverse. Indrid Whitaker, man, as the kid said, Charlie, man, tough buck. Collier on the closeout in the quarter. Mercer County moving that ball. They've gotten away from that little weave action. They've just been kind of trying to feed the ball to Absher.
Here's White.
Try to draw some contact on the layup, just missed. And that'll be a travel. One, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the lob play. Don't hold me accountable, but I'm pretty sure I saw this in walkthrough.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Up, here comes the cross screen. Yep, it's a lob play. It won!
Oh. We almost had it.
Good scouter report. We know it down. Great little lob, too, by Indrid. Way not to look at it too long. Love that action, right? You got the guy coming straight up off the block. You think that screen's coming for him down, so everybody reacts to it. Absher just kind of sets a little ghost screen and continues out for that pin down screen in the corner. Godby for two.
Drains the first one.
That extends the lead to 11, 31-20 for your Briar jumpers here early on in the third. Just short. Rebound Ellis. Like you said, 9 rebounds a game. He's looking for it. Mercer County bringing it down. Man-to-man defense by your Briar jumpers. Indrid steps up at the gap, gets a little deflection. Trapped in the corner. Ellis is rotated over. Don't foul. Good. Good solid man-to-man from your Briar jumpers. Recovering pretty well out of that trap, Charlie. 1-4 high. Watching for that back screen action. Good recovery by Godby. Here comes a flex. They're running the flex offense. You're going to see cross screen, down screen, cross screen, down screen. Stick out to the corner. Just short by number 2. Offensive rebound 20. Collier gets the rebound. That is a foul. It'll be Briar jumper ball. Number 20, Jackson Perry with that three. With that offensive rebound. Kind of floated in there. Floated in there nicely.
And Absher will inbound it to Indrid Whitaker, and he'll bring it up the floor for the Briar jumpers here. Godby to White up top. Handoff to Whitaker. Shoots a three.
Oh, good follow by Collier White. And he's spreading back on D. I think you're going to see some positives here. Indrid's going to get hot. Like we all know, he's a 40% three-point shooter. We've seen it year in, year out. He's going to get that little hot streak going. It's nice, too, though. He's been a little bit off from three. It's not a negative. He's going to come back. But Absher's been picking up that load with the three ball, so it's been nice to see.
Fast break.
Numbers here for Mercer County. Good recovery, D. Mercer with the ball top. Ben Godby applying some pressure. Little body check. Kicked out to the corner. Three ball up. And good. That'll be probably the first three of the half here for Mercer County.
Absher will have it top of the key. Three.
I like the aggression. He's feeling himself a little bit, right? Hits a few ones. You get a freebie if you hit a few. Number 2 for 3, bang. Back-to-back threes for Mercer County Titans. That'll be a quick timeout for Ryan Young. During the 30-second timeout, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the Lady Briar Jumpers. If you'll see up on your screen, we are hosting a little itty-bitty clinic on December 9th and December 16th at our Alumni Center from 10:30 a.m. till noon. This will be for all girls in Somerset schools, K through 5. K through 5, it is absolutely free to come. Just need to be dropped off by a parent. Parents are more than welcome to sit in the stands and watch as we go through it. We'd love to see your guys' daughters come out to support the program. Back to the game, Collier. 31-26 lead. Back-to-back threes there for Mercer County. I'd like to see the Briar Jumpers come out here with a nice little set, get a little aggressive. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. Be Gobby to inbound it for the Briar Jumpers. Whitaker walking up the court. Pass to White. And to Godby.
Little floppy action, UK basketball style, right? Little down screen, pin screen. Great take by Ben. Little contact, misses it long. Here comes Mercer County the other way. They've hit 2 straight threes, need a big stop here. Oh, and 1 for Mercer County. I believe that foul is going to be on number 10, Cole Grundy. Oh, White 22, though. Excuse me, that is on Indrid Whitaker. I believe that'll be his 3rd. That cuts the lead to 3. Mercer County's not going away, are they?
Oh, no, they're not. They've got fight in them.
And down to 2. 31-29, your Briar Jumpers, and here they come.
And Gobby jogging up the court, hand it off to Absher. Grundy up top. Pass to
Good
White.
little curl action. Mercer County the other way off the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. They have the lead down to 2. Ellis, the high screen, nice roll to the bucket. Good switch, comes over. Tie ball game. I believe that is an 8-0 run for Mercer County. Ahead to Collier White.
Whitaker with the 3.
Like we said earlier, right, you're not worried, right? He's going to get
no.
hot. He's a 40% three-point shooter. You know he's consistent. Big 3 for Whitaker. Ends the run. Now let's go Briar Jumpers picking it back up on the defensive end. They played solid man-to-man, really, until that 2-minute stretch. Hopefully they can get that going again. Good ball pressure from Whitaker up top. Little weave action here for Mercer County trying to get downhill. Kick to the corner, 3 up. Short. Got to grab it. Good board by, it'll be a jump ball. Thought Absher had it there for a second, but got knocked away from him. Jump ball possession error. Looks like that'll be with the Briar Jumpers. That was a big 3 from Indrid right there. Kind of end the run, give the lead back to us.
Give us the momentum we need to go on a run of our own.
Nice to get that ball back out of the jump ball as well. We've had some really good looks at the rim here too. Maybe a little bit of contact, kind of letting them play a little bit around the rim, which has been consistent on both ends, so no complaints here.
Whitaker, pass to Godby.
Girl screen, rip screen.
The Grundy in the corner.
Just a bit long. He needs to keep shooting that. Good Briar Jumper ball. He needs to keep shooting that. He has a good-looking shot right in the corner. Catch, shoot. You can see Indrid's wanting to get involved. He really wants that ball off that down screen. I wouldn't be surprised if you could see 2 or 3 more threes here from Indrid in the next quarter and a fourth.
Indrid, another 3. And there we go.
What we say. Indy heating up. Another 3 stretches the lead out to 6 for your Briar Jumpers. Those 3s feed our defense. When we're getting up and down, you're going to say walk. Travel. That'll be a travel going back to the Briar Jumpers. Now we're on a 6-0 run of ourselves here. Nice to be able to keep stretching it up. Like I said, man, Indy wants that ball. That shot's looking pretty, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You can expect much more from him. Whitaker hand it off to Grundy here. Gobby will drive
Tough
in.
take.
Can't fall.
Tough take. Really good look off the glass. Just a bit hard. Mercer County coming back the other way. Briar Jumpers back in that. Looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. Going with a little 2-3 zone action, try and switch it up some. Oh, off the rotate. Good over. Wall up. Missed by Ellis. He gets his own board. Walled up. And he missed it again. Really two good defensive possessions there. Walling up by the Briar Jumper. Oh, all charge. That is going to be a block on number 3, Ben Godby. That'll count the bucket. We get another run on there, but you kind of like the opportunity. Offensive rebounding there hurt us a little bit. Number 5 at the line for 1. It's good. It will be a 3-point game. Your Briar Jumpers leading last minute 43 of the third quarter.
Here's Absher. Pressured at half court.
Good stutter move.
Pass to Godby and draws the foul.
That was a great hesitation move by Absher. Get the defense to commit to him, back him off. Nice little bounce pass to Ben. Good ball fakes getting himself to the free throw line. Need a little 2-for-2 action. Ben Godby's been playing a lot of minutes tonight. I'd like to see his stat line when it comes to deflections and steals as well. You said it in the first half, maybe before we got audio, but he has been all over the basketball tonight.
And we will have a few substitutions here.
Call it the football crew?
Bartley, Lewis, and Bruner all coming in.
Some fresh legs here to end the third quarter. Big free throw there to extend our lead to 4. Mercer County bringing the ball down the court. Ellis is trailing number 24. Got to keep an eye on him. They've been force feeding him tonight. He's been getting some real good buckets down low. Dribble drive. Stagnant offense. Ben not letting number 2 get the ball top. Number 10 on the drive. Kicks to the corner. 25 with the ball fake. Drives in. Travel. No. Kick out to number 5. Missed the 3. Offensive rebound again. That is 3 offensive rebounds on the last 2 possessions. They're going to have to take care of that if the Briar Jumpers want to stay with that lead. Last 2 offensive rebounds led to and-ones. I mean, that's a coach's nightmare, right? Giving up those offensive rebounds. You play great defense and they grab that ball. It's okay, though. We're going to bounce back here. That's the and-1, cuts it to 2. Trevor Ellis at the line. I would be very surprised if this man doesn't have a double-double right now.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised either.
1 free throw with a 2-point lead. The Briar Jumpers will, Mercer County will be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Yes, quarter. Now I'm messing myself. The quarter. Back tip by Mercer County sets us up with an out-of-bounds under.
And Ellis will check out of the game.
Below the last minute of the third quarter.
In comes Jackson Perry for Mercer County. Inbound it to Bartley. And a travel.
It's a tough one to tell. Looked like he kind of had his pivot foot, but he may have shuffled both those feet. It's really hard to argue with travels because, I mean, everybody shuffles those feet when they catch the ball. You could probably call one on almost every possession. Getting into that weave action again here for Mercer County, trying to get that dribble drive downhill and get those kicks. 3 ball for Mercer County. Will give them the lead with about 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Coming up the floor, Ben with a great move, comes weak side. That's a flop. .29 seconds left here in the third quarter, down 1. This is really good, especially early on in the season. You probably want to see this. You don't want to have a runaway. I mean, everybody wants to run away and you want to win by 20. But it's nice to have a little adversity early on in your season, especially against a tough Mercer County team. Mercer County back into that weave action. Looks like they're going to be trying to hold it for the last shot of the third quarter with that 1-point lead. 10 seconds on the clock. 9, 8. Making a little move, trying to get downhill. Final 4 offensive foul. Oh, what a take by JB. His
third charge of the game.
Third charge of the game. Love to see it. He's been at 2 they've been coming to practice and watching, but he's been able to participate in 2 practices, 3 charges, 3.1 with the ball. Special situation. These are situations where I know Ryan Young teams will execute or they'll get a decent look just because they practice these on a day-to-day basis. Mid-range, just short. At the end of the third quarter, Mercer County is up 1. It's been a battle all night, Charlie. What do you expect for the Briar Jumpers to kind of try and turn around here in the fourth quarter?
I think in this fourth quarter, the Briar Jumpers will start to hit some of those tough shots that they've been taking. Ben Godby, I don't think I've seen him come off the floor. I think he'll take control of this fourth quarter, and he'll give us the win.
He's absolutely played a lot of minutes early on. This has been a really fun game to watch from a physicality standpoint. Both of these teams have been going at each other all night. Really haven't seen the whistle really change the game too much, right? Really solid officiating, letting them play physical both ways. When a play happens that kind of alters the game, they're blowing the whistle. So it's been great to see the officiating tonight as well. Going into this down 1, really, with the way we shot the ball in the third quarter, you're probably happy it's only 1. They made their nice run. They were banging threes left and right in the third quarter. Time for us to come out and make a run of our own, right, Charlie?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It will be Mercer County ball here to start the third quarter. But as I misspoke with, it will not be the bonus for them, right? You have to get to 5 fouls each quarter for the bonus. So the fouls clear at the end of each quarter now. Mercer County with the ball, inbounded in the backcourt. Aiden's been playing some great defense tonight as well. Hopefully we can keep that penetration going. Switching off on these dribble handoffs. Back door by Mercer County. Three missed in the corner. Great rebound by Indy.
I don't know.
And 1.
I feel like that should have been an and-1.
Been pushing back down the court, but like we said, they've been letting them play physical all night. Little under action, got to get the reverse. Good. Close out in the corner. Oh. Tough take by Ellis. Nice little ball fake rip through. Gives Mercer County back the lead 41-40 with about 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Grundy in the corner with the ball. They pass it to Absher. Shoots the 3. He's got it.
Oh, let's go.
That'll give
Absher again for 3.
That'll give the Briar Jumpers a lead, 43-41.
Let's go, Jumpers. Indy on the ball, man. It's taking every bit of my power not to scream into this microphone right now. Ben Godby on the ball again. He's been all over. And like you said, he's been playing a lot of the game. Getting into this ball screen action, they're going to be trying to get Ellis downhill. Number 2 for 3, just short. Number 2, Andrew Tatum missed the 3. Here come the Briar Jumpers.
Whitaker with his own 3.
Let's go, Jumpers, baby. Let's go, Jumpers. Quick timeout from Mercer County. Back-to-back 3. The Jumpers are in the building, shooting the lights out of it.
46-41 for the Jumpers. 6.5 minutes left.
You love to see it. One of the things I talked about pregame when you guys couldn't hear me is this is going to be the battles of our shooting versus that down low post play. They've been working it hard down low all night, but we've been coming out. We're knocking down those 3. Big night for number 10, Aiden Absher, and Indrid's following him up with big 3s as well. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, man, I'm hyped, Charlie. I'm hyped.
I am too.
Breaking out of the huddle, your Jumpers have a 46-41 lead. They'll be Mercer County ball. They'll be bringing it the full length of the court. Interesting to see, are we going to sit in that same man-to-man, maybe mix it up here a little bit out of a timeout? Yes, it looks like we're going to that 1-2-2 extended court. We ran a little bit in the first half. We had some good success with. And I lied to everybody. We're dropping back straight man, half court. Mercer County with that weave, trying to get downhill with those dribble kicks. Handoff action up top, step it over. Tough bucket in the paint. Briar Jumpers' lead has been cut to 3. Here comes Indrid the other way. He's hot, he's feeling it. I would not be surprised to see him pull and hit a big one. Here you got to be working the ball to Indy or Absher, right? You got to assume one of those two is going to be getting the ball here. That's illegal. Good hold. Good, Ben. Great rip by Indy. Good little step away, fade away, ball fake. Tough bucket again. We have some amazing skill players on this team. Walk. Good tough bucket again by number 5. Little jump stop finish. Here comes Indy the other way.
Three for Godby.
Let's
Got
go,
it.
Jumpers! Boom! Another 3 for the Briar Jumpers. We're starting to make them rain. You love to see it. Now we got to get some stops on the defensive end here. Mercer County's been penetrating. Nice dump off to Ellis. Another finish down low for him. Again, it is good. I think the rest of the way out. If we keep shooting like this, we'll hold on to that lead. But they're going to be going down low. 3
And
for
another one.
Oh. Heat check life. You may not be the happiest with that shot. With the vibes right, everybody going. That's a big 3, little momentum 3. Not too bad at it. Not too bad. No. All right, we're back in the half-court D. Mercer County bringing the ball up the court. They've really been doing a good job of kind of getting into their dribble handoffs or DHOs, trying to get downhill, a little penetration, drive and kick. Ellis has just been coming off that side, just coming straight downhill. That cuts the Briar Jumper lead to 2. Ben Gabi coming the other way with a tough finish. This is one of those early season games where you saw that nice physical defense. We start to get a little tired. It's kind of becoming a little bit of a up and down. Conditioning will be crucial for both teams here this last 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That downhill action again for Mercer County. Dribble drive, kick to the corner. Ellis, he drives baseline, kicks out, kicks to the corner for 3. It is short. Big rebound by Ben Godby for the Briar Jumpers.
Godby will pass it to Absher. 3. Oh, a little strong.
Here comes Mercer County the other way. Ball swing and rotate downhill to the corner again. Hand on the closeout into the paint. Cutter through. Ellis at the top of the key. John Perry up top, kind of directing the Mercer County offense here. Trying to get to that dribble drive action again. Into the paint. Jumper missed. Board by Cole Grundy, who's been playing some great minutes tonight for the Briar Jumpers.
And
Got a full timeout. Sorry, go ahead.
Coach Young will call a timeout here with 3.5 minutes left in the 4th, with the Jumpers up 4, 53-49.
Man, it has been a fun last few minutes of the game. I think anybody will tell you, Coach Young probably tell you the same thing. They need to do a little bit better job of containing those guards, keeping them out of the middle. Looks like Mercer County's been playing that downhill, little dribble handoff or pitch and kick, drive to the middle, kick it to the corner. So I think look for the Briar Jumpers to make kind of maybe a little change. You might see some switching up top 1 through 3 to kind of try and keep them from that penetration. But it's been a fun 4th quarter. Briar Jumpers down 1 at the end of the 4th quarter, now up 4, so a little 5-point swing for the Briar Jumpers. What do you expect to see? I think we're just under 4 minutes, maybe around 4 minutes in the 4th quarter. What do you expect to see the last few minutes of this game?
I expect to see some big threes from Indrid and Aiden.
It's been them all night, hasn't it? It's been great. It's been great.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Collier White with some big plays here in the 4th. He's had a few during the game.
He's had an absolutely outstanding game. Really, you can go across the line. Everybody's had their big impact plays, which is really great to see.
And Godby will inbound it for the Jumpers into Whitaker, and he will take his time coming up the court.
In a horn set, ball screen, flare screen, kick to the corner, just a little miscommunication. That's unfortunate. Things like that are going to happen, right? Defense kind of pitched down. Ben was coming up for the handoff. Indy saw that defense come in. He was trying to kick to the corner. Nice little horns action. Looked like they would have had a nice flare with Aiden up top as well. Mercer County coming downhill. Ooh. Little weave action back to that middle. Ball fake at the top of the key. Continuing that good motion action, trying to get down low. That is a tough bucket there for number 20.
Godby, little dribble moves. We'll pass it to Indrid. Into Bruner. Give it to Godby. He drives in and draws the foul.
Tough take there by Ben. Really what's nice about this for the Briar Jumpers, you would have liked that and one. Take yourself, you get 11 seconds per free throw. Let's catch a little 22-second break at the free throw line. Knock 2 down, right? Get us set up for some good Briar Jumper man-to-man defense on that other side of the floor.
And he drains the first one.
Lead back up to 3 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds. This is crunch time. This is too much pressure for me.
and he gets the second one.
Up to 4. Here comes Mercer County. Expect to see more of that dribble handoff, dribble penetration, and kick. Kick to the corner. Little ball movement from Mercer County, swinging it around the perimeter. Backdoor cut. Up and in. That's going to be a blocking foul on Josh Bruner. I don't think he was quite set on that play. You like to see the effort. It's just tough sometimes on those and ones. He's already drawn 3 today. That was a really, really tough finish for junior guard Andrew Tatum of Mercer County. He's at the line for 1 to cut it to a 1-point game with 2:43 left. Like I just said, I don't know if I'm built for this night. I might go a little crazy in the mic. Missed free throw, offensive rebound, Mercer County. Trapped in the corner. Timeout, Mercer County. He does not ask for a 30 out of 30. It'll be a full timeout. It'll be a full timeout with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the game. 2-point lead for the Briar Jumpers. Mercer County ball out of bounds out of the timeout. Here's a good situation. We're going with that straight up man-to-man. Charlie, if I'm putting you in the seat, you're going to switch up to a zone. What are you going to do here these last 2 minutes of the game? If we're coaching Charlie Wilson, Coach Charlie Wilson.
You know, I'd probably stick with man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worked for a little bit. They just got to clamp up, as they would say.
Clamp up, I like that. Really, I mean, it has been. Mercer County's been doing a really good job on that dribble penetration. Little DHO, dribble handoffs on the outside, able for them to get that penetration and kick. And that's where we've gotten hurt. Not on the first driver. It's on that second or third driver after we're making them rotate. Which, you know, you're like, good man-to-man defense. We're having them turn the ball over, but they're eventually breaking us down a little bit there. 2-point game. First game of the season at home. Tough Mercer County opponent coming in. It'll be out of bounds under here for Mercer County. Interesting to see what they'll have drawn up here. Looks like Ben Godby is going to be over the inbounder, maybe trying to make this pass a little hard. Be interested to see what Ellis does here. He is in the front of the 2-man stack down there in the bottom. Definitely with a double-double tonight. Clears to the outside. Sets up a little curl screen. Roll down the pop. That's close to 5 seconds. Inbounded. Aiden Absher on the ball. Penetration kick to the corner. JB on the ball. Kicked out. Godby playing some good D into the paint. Absher walling up. Close out. Ellis for 3. Just short. That is going to be a foul on Mercer County. It will be Briar Jumper ball here. Last 2 minutes. That was a great defensive possession for the Briar Jumpers.
Oh, absolutely it was.
My nerves are picking up, Charlie.
Oh, mine are too. Whitaker will pass it to Bruner. Sends it to Grundy at the top of the key. Whitaker will drive in, pass to Grundy.
Just short.
Just short.
Just short. That was a great little read there, right in the paint. Nice little dump off. Mercer County coming another way. Kick to the corner. Just off. Offensive rebound, Mercer County. Into Ellis. Tie ball game. 55-55 with a minute 55 left in the game.
Whitaker with floater. And it doesn't
Here
fall.
comes Mercer County the other way. Mercer County's coach telling them to spread out, looking to get back to that dribble drive, maybe get Ellis here. Yeah, I think they're going to try and kick to Ellis in the corner, let him play a little one-on-one downhill. Here comes back the other way. Aiden Absher on the ball. Handoff. Cole Grundy cuts off. Injured in front. Jump shot in the middle. That bucket is good. That'll give Mercer County a 2-point lead the last minute and 20 seconds here of the fourth quarter. Ben dribbles over to the sideline to set up the side out of bounds. It'll be side out of bounds right in front of the right instead of Somerset's bench after the timeout. This is one of those situations where, you know, you're probably not happy to be down 2. You like the adversity. You don't want to be down here at home. This is a great time for you to try and execute an ATO, an out-of-timeout situation, right? Something that the Briar Jumpers have probably been working on all off-season long. I expect, I know Coach Young will have something nice drawn up for the Briar Jumpers here as they come out of the timeout. And if we get this and we don't execute, you got to think about starting to foul now a little early. We only have 1 foul on us. We have to have foul 4 more times in order to get into the bonus. So it'll be interesting to see at what time we start fouling. be interesting to see how that 2-shot affects us now, right? Because there's no more 1-and-1. So it's always 2 free throws.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this game goes into overtime.
Ooh, overtime, game 1. We get paid extra for that?
Nah, I don't think
so. Are you
so.
getting paid for that? I'm not getting paid.
I'm not getting paid.
All right, Briar jumper ball here coming out. Looks like Ben Godby will be the inbounder. I'm going to turn it over to you, Chuck. Take us through the play.
Godby will inbound it to Whitaker here. Back to Godby. To Grundy up at the top.
Stagger screen for Indy. I'm not sure if they'll give that to them underneath or on the side. Looks like it's going to be a side out of bounds again. Really good action there for the Briar jumper. Set up that stagger action coming off the top, followed by a ball screen.
Here we go. Godby inbounded again into Whitaker. Grundy.
What a great cut. What a great play setup.
And Godby with a 3. Doesn't fall. It'll be out of bounds. Mercer County ball.
41 seconds, down 2. I'm interested to see how this goes. Timeout, Somerset. I assume that's going to be the talking over here right now, right? How are we going to handle the foul situation? What are we going to do? Because in high school basketball, with there being no shot clock here, technically, right, they can hold the ball for the last 41 seconds, so you're probably going to have to foul or go for a steal here early on. I'm not sure of the exact foul count. I believe injured Whitaker has 3 right now. I don't know if anybody else has 3 or more, so I
don't think so.
I think probably you'll see anybody here foul, probably besides Indy. You probably don't want him picking up your 4th with 41 seconds left, but if you have to, you have to here.
Yeah, here on the scouting report that Coach Young has, that he has who they can foul late. Be 21, 2, and 24.
So 21, Gage Phillips, is he in the game? And who else?
Number 1, 2, and 24.
1, Donovan's not in. 2, Andrew Tatum, I believe he's in the game. He's in the game right there at the top of the three-point line. So be looking for them to kind of isolate him on those fouls. Good trap. Ooh. Obviously, you know, you're not mad at the foul call there, but that was a good little trapping spot there for the Briar jumpers. Still 3 fouls to go here until we're in the 1-and-1. Oh, excuse me, no 1-and-1. 2 free throws. I know the rules. 2 free throws. Let's have it. Be a foul on Ben Godby for pulling the jersey. Honestly, no time came off the clock. That's a good foul.
Yeah.
2 more here until we get to the bonus. That is number 2 on Godby, so he's in a good spot here as well. He's pulling the jersey again. Trap in the corner. Offensive. Oh, double dribble. Trap back. Ooh. I like the effort there by JB. That will be his 2nd blocking foul, and he's taken 3 charges. So he's tried to take 5 charges total today. So I love to see that. This is where your next foul is going to put them at the line for 2. So who were those people? So number 2, I think, is in the game right now.
Yes.
So they'll probably be looking to foul number 2, Andrew Tatum. Did it have his free throw percentage from last year on there, or is it just?
It does not.
So looking probably to put him at the line here. Either way, the thing that changes the game, like I kind of said multiple times here, is you get 2 free throws. So even if you miss the first, it's not a free break going back the other way. They're going to get an opportunity to shoot another one. So it is a little bit stressful, but the positive is if we can get them to miss 1, they miss 1 free throw here. Still a 3-point game, 1 possession game. With this much time left, I think, what are we, right about 30 seconds on the clock?
I think so.
Right about 30 seconds on the clock. You really want to keep it within that 1 possession game. You never know what can happen with that 1 big shot. You know we have shooters, Aiden Absher, injured Whitaker, Ben Godby. I mean, Cole's been shooting it well. JB can shoot the 3. We got Josh Lewis is in the game. He can knock down the 3, right? We got a lot of shooters in there. So you know if we can keep it within that 1 possession game, anything can happen for the Briar jumpers. 32.9 left, down 1. Next foul will be 2 free throws for Mercer County. Mercer County looking to inbound. They set up the home run play. Ellis comes up. Inbound back. There's number 2. Fouled number 2. So according to the scouting report, they got who they wanted to. Now we'll set up 2 free throws for number 2 for Mercer County.
Is Andrew Tatum.
Junior Andrew Tatum, who, again, I don't have the stats right in front of me, but it feels like he's had a pretty solid game tonight, being somebody, Mercer County's probably not too mad at being at the line. First free throw is good. That will put Mercer County up 3, 58-55 with 26.8 seconds on the clock. Steps to the line for the second. It's a big rebounding possession here for your Briar Jumpers. Shot is up. Good board by Aiden. Turnover after the rebound. Foul sets up 2 more free throws for Mercer County here. They are up 3 with 21.3 seconds. It's a tough little break there, isn't it, Charlie?
It is. And that will push it to a 2-possession game. Mercer County up 4.
Number 20, senior Jackson Perry at the line, knocked down the first and the second.
Goal by Godby.
Foul with 7.9 on the clock. .9 on the clock, 3-point game. Number 2 again, junior. He knocked down one for junior Andrew Tatum at the line. It was 1 for 2 in his last one. First free throws up, and it is good. Extending the lead to 4 with 7.9 left in the game. Hits the second as well. Pushed the ball up the court. Andrew Whitaker for 3. Bang.
Got it.
Goal by Whitaker.
3 cuts it to 2, but that will be the final score. Mercer County Titans 62, your Somerset Briar Jumpers 60. It was an up and down first game, a great battle for your Briar Jumpers. I'm sure it's not the result they wanted, but they do have a great opportunity this season to shock a lot of people in the 12th region.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it's tough to drop that home opener, but we know the boys will be back. They'll get in the gym and they'll continue to improve. You'll have another opportunity to check out the Briar Jumpers this Friday, 8 p.m. here at home against East Jessamine. Feel free to come out and support them. If not, if you can't make it out, hopefully they'll. Are you guys streaming on Friday?
We might.
We might stream on Friday. And then this week as well, your Lady Jumpers go to Russell County tomorrow to take on the Russell County Lakers. And Thursday they have their home opener here against DCA. Probably one of the top 2 or 3 teams in the 12th region this year. So that'll be a good test for them early on in the season. We want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Charlie, you got anything last you'd like to say?
Do not.
All right. Well, everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you.